Assam Finance Minister visits Bocajan, inaugurates various developmental work. Karbi Traditional Music School opened at Hanjang Langso. Timber smuggling rises inside Nilip constituency. Good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Jirbon Kilingpi, bringing you news for this morning. And now the news in detail. With an aim to woe the waters for the upcoming state assembly elections, the Assam Finance Education Health Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma had on Tuesday visited Bocajan. During the visit, he had inaugurated several developmental works and also laid the foundation stone for new projects. To begin the purpose of his visit, the State Minister laid the foundation for 100-bedded civil hospital at Bocajan. An amount of rupees 24 crore 22 lakhs 33,100 has been sanctioned for the construction of the hospital by the National Rural Health Mission. Following this, the State Minister headed to Pranab Jubilee College and then visited the Bocajan Soil Conservation IB, where he also inaugurated the Bocajan Mini Stadium. This was followed by a public meeting chaired by Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang. Along with Chief Guest Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, the meeting was also attended by MLA Dr. Numal Momin, EM Jagat Singh Inti, EM Madhurya Dipyal Kukan, EM Rup Singh Teron, EM Ratan Teron, and several MLCs. Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma stated that under the leadership of Narendra Modi at the center, the BJP government has been doing tremendous work in the field of development. He has assured that more works are to be carried out in the future and had urged the people to once again show trust in them by making them win with a big margin in the upcoming assembly election. Speaking to the media persons after the meeting, the State Minister has said that once again the BJP will rob all the 4 assembly seats in Karbi Anglong. He also said that if they come back to power, they will work with more paces to break their own records. The minister further pointed out that by laying down their arms, the armed groups including the KLNLF, KPLT, UPLA, and PDCK had chosen the right way. He said that by the signing of the peace accord on February 25, in the presence of Union Minister Amit Shah, a new chapter of development will be initiated in Karbi Anglong.
Sir, Metro City নতুন কোভিড আকৌ ওলাইছে কিবা নতুন গাইডলাইন
এনেকুৱা কোভিড নতুনকৈ একো লোৱা নাই কিদিন কিয় মই নাজানো বাতৰি কাকতত এটো এটা ওলাইছে কোভিডটো যোৱাকালি 14টা হৈছে গোটে অসমত তাৰ আগদিনাখন 7টা আছিল গতিকে কোভিডৰ নতুন কোনো কেছটো তেনেকে 200 300 কতটো কেছ ওলোৱা নাই
চিন্তাৰ একো বিষয় নাই
মই জানাত এই মুহূৰ্তলৈকে চিন্তাৰ কোনো কাৰণ নাই আজি সংবিজিতৰ লগত সংবিজিত ডাঙৰীয়াৰ লগত আৰু 8টা সংগঠনে আজি আৰ্মছ ডিপজিট কৰিব 25 তাৰিখে ডেনগাঁৱত শান্তি চুক্তি হ'ব ভাৰতৰ গৃহমন্ত্ৰী অমিত শাহ ডাঙৰী আহিব আৰু তাতে আমি কাৰ্বি আংলঙৰ উন্নয়ন আৰু বিকাশৰ আৰু এটা নতুন অধ্যায় আমি শুভ আৰম্ভণি কৰিম
Anand Terang from Bocajan for Karbi Anglong Live. On Tuesday morning, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang had officially inaugurated the Karbi Traditional Music School at Hanjang Langso. The office of the Karbi Anglong Seva Kendra has been taken as temporary building of the school. The inauguration program was attended by MP Horen Singh Bey, local MLA Dr. Numal Momin, EM Rup Singh Teron, and several other dignitaries. This school is an outcome of the collaborative efforts of the Hanjang Langso Sports Association, Hanjang Langso Bazar Committee, and cultural conscious people of Hanjang Langso. The school has been opened with an aim to impart the knowledge of folk culture and encourage the young generations to learn the traditional songs and musical instrument of Karbi tribe. Music lovers would undergo training in the school and they would further impart training to others. They also said the basic aim of the school is to impart balanced education to the youth where various art forms including Chenki Thip Ketheng or traditional drum beating and other performing arts of the Karbi tribe would be integrated for better learning. Anand Terang from Bocajan for Karbi Anglong Live. The biggest illegal activities which are rampantly on the rise in the hill districts of Karbi Anglong include coal mining and smuggling of timbers by forest mafias. An illegal felling of trees inside the forest under the Nilip MAC constituency is on the rise, due to which huge areas of the forest covers are disappearing on a rapid pace. The smuggling of timbers could be seen in forest areas of Borpung Tarapung, which falls under the Bocajan beat account under the Bomulangso range. Local villagers told Karbianlong Live that several trucks were seen moving in and out from their areas. Local villagers further informed that Bocajan Beat Office Forester Wan Dorsing Timung have been informed about the sighting of trucks carrying timbers, but so far the forest personnel have not been seen for patrolling. Following this, the villagers expressed their suspicions over secret understanding between forest mafias and some forest officials. Locals said the failure of the forest department's patrolling, even after being informed, has led to timbers being smuggled out of their areas. Villagers expressed their dismay, pointing out that the forest officials are not performing their duties, and thereby huge forest areas are now disappearing on a massive pace. The villagers also accused the forest officials and timber smugglers, stating that no trucks could be smuggled out of the district without passing through security checks.
Kakosan. Dak piara ong yo. Dak bangke rilo. Arong bangke dakke panjan lo. Na belun. Anda lagi gari sih solai mah. Gari sih be. Oh. Gari ke. Pi bostu to tham lon dai. Ni ke malik ti mana to sang thang lo. Thing pi lo. Arlong lo. Ada non bang kisi tham. Non ke thing kisi tham. Non thing kisi. Bhara si na do. Oh, kumala bhara na dun ke. Bhara ka se akiling long chongkret along. Chongkret gam ne song. Amen ke chine sir. Stame chongkret.
মানে মই কথা হলো কি মই তো ড্ৰাইভাৰ মানুহ আমাৰ তো এইগিটা গাড়ী চলাই পিনে আমাৰ পেটটো পুহিব লাগে
এটো কাটো ক'ত লৈ যাব ন
কাটো এই বকিয়াল মিল নহয় মানে নদী কিনালৈকে লৈ যাম মই নদী পাৰ নকৰো
এটা কাটো
ক'ত সাপ্লাই দিব কি কথা এইটো
মালিক কোন হয়
মালিকটো চংকলে কিলিং
ভাল নাম কো
এইটো চংকলে কিলিং
গাঁও কো
চংকলে গাঁওটো এই আগতে আছে মানে গাঁওটো মইতো নাজানো আমি তো যত ভাড়া পাই তাতে যোৱাহে আমি তো আমাৰ তো ভাড়া জিম্পি যায় আমাৰ তো তেতিয়ালৈকে আমাৰ পৰিয়াল চলিব এইটো আমি ভাড়া জিম্পি যায় আমি তাৰ পিন্ধি গৈ
এইটো একবাৰ ভাড়া গলে কিমান পাই ন কিমান
Villagers also questioned the role and duty of the forest department and asked whether the forest personnel and employees were paid their salary regularly or not. The villagers urged upon the Karbianlong Autonomous Council and the concerned department for strict action against timber smuggling and other illegal mining activities, warning that failures on their part would result in irreparable damage to the environment, which ultimately will affect local people. Sonjit Cross report from Chokihola for Karbianlong Live. In a latest development, dead bodies of two youths who drowned in the Karbi Langpi River were recovered on Tuesday in Botatlangso, West Karbianlong. According to locals, the youth drowned in the river at Pukup Abi, where they had gone for swimming on Monday, but their bodies were recovered on the second day of the search by a team of Assam State Disaster Response Force. The dead victims have been identified as 18-year-old Bidya Senar, son of Mensing Senar of Dehang village, and 21-year-old Sanjay Senar, son of Babu Singh Senar of Langhonjar Badong Senar village. Both the two victims were students of Wothat Langso Higher Secondary School. The dead bodies were recovered at around 1 p.m. Meanwhile, families and villagers have also expressed their gratitude to the STRF team for providing their assistance towards recovering the dead bodies of the youths. Daniel in his report from Hamren for Karbianlong Live. Now those were the top stories for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbianlong Live and have a great day.